How's everybody doing? 6:23 a.m. 63 degrees outside. In and out yesterday. I don't know, maybe it was lunar eclipse or something. They said they had a lunar eclipse yesterday. So who knows? Who knows? I know I was having issues yesterday trying to get on people's chats. Every time I would type it was messing up. So I don't know. Maybe today is a better day. We are still promoting Thompson RC and UK Medic. Everybody, welcome, welcome. I will be on here for 45 to 50 minutes driving to work. Fix the camera here. Alrighty. Guy's flying. So welcome, welcome. What is up? I see Thompson RC is in the house. Like I said, we are promoting Thompson RC and UK Medic. Go check their channels out. Give them some watch time. Go check out their playlist. And we have our members list. We have Stories Lost and Found. We have Digging It Back. Dita Chin. UK Medic. Wally from Supreme Geckos. AGP. Go check them out. So, welcome, welcome, everybody. Also, check out all my family and friends list. We have My Animal House. We have Spider Mom, Mark the Spider Guy, Sherry Madcat, James Skype Guy, Samantha Skype Guy, and Tony Diecast, Zelda Diecast Racing. We have Guru and Wahoo. We have Mayor, all capital letters, Maer. We have Nora, the Stock Explorer. We have John Paul, Brooklyn Chick, Polka Rossi, UK Medic, Nitro Freak. We have from the Philippines, MDT. From Hong Kong, we have Tita Chin. We have Stories Lost and Found. We have Wally from Supreme Geckos. We have Hannah. And we have Brandon. Great live you had yesterday, Hannah. Good job. What is up, everybody? Don't forget to check my community tab. Also have some more amazing channels on there. Don't forget to share me out. Don't forget to hit the like button. How's everybody doing this morning? It's Sunday morning. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending wherever you're at, guys. How's it going? Yes, we have blue skies today, no clouds today. 59 degrees outside, 6:29 a.m. I was watching Rob and Charlie this morning. They're live, and I guess Charlie was having issues. I don't know. He must have downloaded something into his computer, and now his computer doesn't want to work right. And he's not too much computer savvy, so who knows? He might have clicked on something that he shouldn't have. Probably downloaded something he shouldn't have. Now it's causing problems on his computer. I will read the chat at the end, like I always do. So welcome, everybody. So, like I was saying, make sure you share out everybody's live stream or new videos on your community tab, because that's being a community. You know, if we're only sharing out our own channel and nobody else's, how are we going to grow? You know, if you're saying you have a large community, then get your community behind you, and you can grow. Even if you only have 10 people in your community, you gotta share them out. That way it'll grow and grow. It's better to have 10 or 20 people in your community that always show up, rather than having thousands and thousands of people. You know. Yeah, I was watching. Keith was live yesterday, also last night. You know, it's kind of sad to see how his community is not helping him anymore. He used to have a lot of people in his chat, and I guess people, you know, it's all about the money. I guess, you can only buy people so much for so long. You know, just keep doing it, Keith. You'll get some real people in there soon. Yeah, you know. Everybody wants to grow fast. I don't know why. It's not going to help your channel, especially if it's not real people. You know. And I see it in a lot of channels. You know. And the drama continues, as they say. Remember, it's your channel, your rules. You do what you want to do on your channel. Now, if it's not working, then change it. You know? You just have to keep changing it until you get something that somebody's going to watch, Some people try the drama. Drama will bring people to your channel, but then it'll also bring more problems too. You know? Then you got to be careful where you go. Don't believe everything everybody says. Look it up. Look it up for yourself. Even I've said it. I'm not perfect, but you know, I'll tell you to go where you can find the answers. Go ask Google. Google owns YouTube. They know the rules. But welcome everybody. I'll be on here for 45 to 50 minutes driving to work. I will hit the like button. And remember, people, when you watch people's videos, you got to watch them from beginning to end. Even if you don't watch it, just play it with some sound, you know, as low as possible, you know. But people are playing their videos only for 3 minutes and that's it. That's not enough, you know. I don't know. I don't know why people have problems getting notifications. I always seem to get notifications. But then I'm always watching videos, you know. And YouTube will push notifications of new channels onto you, you know. Just like they're putting those ending tabs, little squares, you know, to go to the next video, you know. They're doing it for everybody now. Before they weren't doing it. And then they're starting something new that they want to implement more is the community tab. But right now they're just testing it in certain channels. They said they're beta testing. They said go check out the creators for the new things that are coming out on YouTube every time. Keep yourself informed. You know, go watch Nick Nimmons. Go watch D Nimmons. Go watch Daniel Patal. You know, if they don't know the answer, they'll usually make a video telling you where to go. They tell you where to click, where to find out the answers. And go look at my community tab for all new channels, you know, to watch. Go check out Ash Ketchum. Go check out, if you're into gaming, go check out Ash Ketchum. Go check out Chester the Gamer. Go check out all those amazing channels. I haven't seen Troy. I haven't seen Troy do a live stream. I don't know. Hopefully he's good. I know he does gaming also. I know James Guype's been doing gaming also. He's been doing some video games on his channel and on his wife's channel, on Samantha Guype's. Trying to get her hours up there too. She's trying to get her channel monetized. But too much drama is going on. Just people needs to grow up. You know, they're as bad as people that they're married with somebody or they have a kid with somebody, and then all of a sudden, once they're mad at them, they're calling them the B word and this and that. It's like, what? So she was that when you were going out with her or when you were dating person? It's like, you know, you have to be civil. Got to be an adult. We're not in high school no more. Childish things. You know, it's like if you're on here and you're on an adult channel, that means you should be able to handle everything. You don't need to hear it from somebody saying, "Oh, that don't go to that channel because he's lying." Well, if he's lying, people are gonna figure it out. If they can't figure it out, then they're not that smart. And if they want to support a person, it's their choice. You know. And I keep telling people about memberships. Doesn't matter the price that you put on a membership. If a person's going to support you, they're going to support you. You don't have to tell people, hey, you know, I got memberships. Don't worry about it. If you do everything that they tell you to do to advertise your memberships, YouTube is gonna advertise it for you. Now, if somebody wants to be one of your members, then they will because they want to support, not because you're telling them to support. Same thing with subscribing. How many times have you subscribed to somebody? That's why I never tell anybody on my lives. I never tell anybody to subscribe because it doesn't matter. Because if you tell them and then they do it, then they didn't do it because they wanted to. It's because you told them to, and they're not going to watch your videos. So why tell them to subscribe when you know do videos? You got to do you got to do long stream, and you have to do live streams, guys. Because as they say in the movie, if you build it, they will come. Feel the dreams. If you build the channel the right way, have the videos the right way, they will come, guys. You know? And if you have an issue with somebody, talk to the person. You and them, not don't bring it up in a live stream. And another thing, don't go to people's live streams and go, by the way, I'm only here for a little bit because I'm going to be live in about 10 minutes or I'm going to be live in 30 minutes. It's like, come on. And don't go, don't say, hey, oh, so and so is live right now. And then go into that chat and then go, oh, so and so is they're live. That's not cool, man. You know, you don't try to take away people's live streaming, you know, and tell them to go somewhere else. Drop the link of a live stream. That's not cool. That's how people get banned, you know, or they get blocked, you know. Because if all you do is go in and hello and then goodbye, then you're not there to support. You're there to try to get people to go to their channel, your channel. You know, it's like it's like when people go and leave a comment on my videos, and they're like, "Oh, hey, I sub to you." Yeah, okay, that's good, thank you. I'll go check out their channel if I like what they have. I'll subscribe to them, but I'm not gonna subscribe to a channel that I'm not gonna go in there, especially if it's a channel that's promoting like giving 100 bananas or 100 likes. You know, that's not a good channel because those aren't gonna last. They're gonna subscribe and then it's gonna be you're gonna lose them. You know, and even when you go to channels like James Skype Guy, you can't he can't guarantee that people are going to subscribe to you and stay subscribed and watch your videos because you know they're just looking for you know, especially if they're not monetized, they want to hit that 1,000 or that 500 people so they can get monetized. Then that's the thing. Then they leave. They don't continue watching videos. They don't continue coming in. Why? Because they're only there for themselves. They say, "Well, yes, we're a community." Well, if you were a community, you'd be going into people's chats and you'd be staying there. You know, it's better to be part of like 10 communities and visit those communities all the time and be in there chatting. You know, like I go into Rob and Charlie's. You know, when I get to work, you know, after I end my live, I go and watch them because they're live. Then from there, then they go to Myron's. I mean, Mayor's. Then we go from Mayor's. Then we go from Mayor's to either the Mercian, you know, Percy and John, or we go, or it's Stories Lost and Found. You know, same thing with Roy and Becky from the RV community. You know, they go from channel to channel to channel. You know, they work together as a community because they're a community. You can't call yourself a community when your community doesn't work like a community. You know, you throw out that word, "Whoa, we're a big community." You know, come on. If you're a big community, why isn't your community going from channel to channel? You know, if everybody would do that, everybody would grow. You know, everybody would be monetized, and then you still have to visit them. See, that's the thing. It's not as easy as everybody thinks it is. Everybody, oh, once I get monetized, ooh, it's easy. Just do videos. No, you still have to have a community. You still have to communicate with people. If you want people to come into your live stream, you're gonna have to go to other people's live streams, and you're gonna have to spend time in there. You know, because if you don't, then they're not gonna. If the more they see you, then they go, oh, you know what? Hey, yeah, that guy, I know that guy. Yeah, he's always here. He's always here. He's here in the beginning. He's here to the end. He's always chatting, saying hello to people. He's always leaving comments on every single video I make. He's usually the first one. You know, I may not be the first one sometimes because I watch the video first. It's like, that's what I don't understand. I go to watch a video. Somebody just put a video out. It's a 10-minute video. It's been up for a minute, and somebody goes in there and says, "Oh, great video, love it." I'm like, how in the hell did you watch the video? Did you fast forward it 10 minutes in 1 minute? I mean, that's the only way you're gonna watch it, you know. But see, that's the thing, people do that. They don't support. They don't really give real support. They say they do, but they don't. You know. You can lie to people, and if you want to look, if you really want to see who's giving you support, just go in your analytics. It tells you the city. It tells you the city where everybody's supporting you, and it even tells you how many minutes they're watching. That's the thing, guys. It tells you exactly who's watching and for how long. It doesn't give you their address. It just gives you their city and state. The state and city. You know. But people think they can lie and say, oh yeah, yeah. You know. I mean, I hear it from a lot of people. They say, well, yeah, yeah. You know, I go back, all my notifications. I got a bunch of notifications from yesterday and from this morning. I still have to look at, you know, and I usually do it when I get home from work and I have a bunch of other devices and I play their videos, and leave a comment. But if you're gonna say that you're gonna be playing them in the background, you know, and because I've had people say that, oh, hey, I'm gonna have you playing in the background, but yet I look at my chat and it says 0 people on here. It's like, come on, who are you fooling? You know, it's like, if you wanna let people lead people to believe that you're a real supporter, but yet we look at their community tab and all there is support for themselves or people that super chat them, you know, then that tells you what kind of person they are. You know, it's like I have a lot of people that I support, and they don't support me. I know that, but I still support them because that's the way we're supposed to do it. You know, welcome, welcome. It looked like I think I saw corner clubhouse's little emblem in there. Like Corner Clubhouse, he does his live streams in his lunch hour. 30 minutes. You know, talks about certain things. There's always like the day, the what's what day it is. Day of pizza day or hot dog day or or any day. But you know he doesn't have a lot of people in there, not all the time. And I go in there and play his. If I wasn't in there when he was live, I go and watch it afterwards and play it at least, and leave him a comment, you know. But we say we're a community, but yet we don't show it, you know. Hannah had a great live yesterday. She was on there for a good time. I forget how long it was, maybe 5-6 hours, you know. But I had to get off. I had to drive home from work. But I usually play it, in the background still, you know. It's like when Brooklyn's probably going to go live today, but she's going to be going live when it's time for me to go home. So for about 45 to 50 minutes, I'm going to be listening to her in the background. You know, I can only listen to her. I can't chat. And then people don't get mad if I don't say hello to you. You know, some people are, oh, you know, you didn't say hello to me. I didn't. It's not because I didn't see you. It's probably because I wasn't there. I was busy doing something. You know. Sometimes I just have it plain. I say hello to everybody, and you know, as many as people as I can. And then if I didn't say hello to you, it's because I I try to go back sometimes, but then the chat doesn't go back all the way sometimes. You know. You know, it's like where I work at. People come in and they come to pay the electric bill. You know, so I always say hello to everybody, morning or good afternoon, and you know, sometimes people say it back, sometimes people don't. But that's the thing. You still have to. You still. I was brought up that way. You know, you always. You know, you were brought up to respect your elders and to say hello to somebody when you enter the room. You always say hello to them. You shake their hands if it's relatives or whatever. You know, because you know people. Even my grandfather used to say in Spanish, ¿Qué pareces animal? You know, what are you, an animal? You just walk in and don't say hello to anybody, you know? And that's the thing, you know. You have to, you know, say hello to people, make a conversation because you got to keep the chat moving. See, that's the thing. That's what people don't understand. That's part of YouTube. That's that's what YouTube looks at. When the chat is moving, even if they're just saying hello to you and they're saying hello back, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. You know, that's why in the Filipino community they do all those emojis because they want to keep the chat moving. But then it becomes spam. See, that's the only bad thing is when when you get a lot of people in there. I mean, it's fine to do a couple emojis, you know, and you know maybe like once every 2-3 minutes, or you know if the chat's not moving, but if the chat is flying, you know, if the chat is flying, you know, it's like the host is not even going to be able to go back and read everybody's comment unless he goes back and watches his video again and looks at all the comments because there's no way because it's going to be flying so fast. You'll never see who was at the beginning, you know. And then once you hit that blue arrow that takes you to the bottom, what happens, you'll lose all the chat from the top. It only goes back so far. So don't hit the blue arrow because then it'll take you to the bottom, you know. So just go all the way to the top and start from the top and go work your way down. But you know, you just got to keep the chat moving. As long as it's moving a little bit, that's good. You don't wanna make it fly. So you know, like you know when you go like on Keith. I would always go in there and I couldn't even. I mean, you can't even see. As soon as you type it, poof, it disappeared. It's flying. And the bad thing is, you know, they say, well, put it on slow mode. Well, you can put it on slow mode, but the problem with slow mode, it only works for people that aren't blue. If you're blue and you're a mod in somebody's chat, if you put it on slow mode, it doesn't slow anybody down. The only people it slows down is people that are not blue. That is the thing. That's what slow-mo does. So everybody that has everybody blue, it's not gonna do nothing. You're gonna put slow-mo, and slow-mo's not even gonna work. It's gonna just keep flying. That's why every time they would tell Keith, "Hey Keith, put it on slow-mo." He would, but it wasn't showing up unless you weren't a mod. You know, it's easy because if you go into somebody that has slow-mo on their chat and you're not a mod, and as soon as you walk in there and you click to chat, it tells you this is on slow-mo. You can only chat every so many seconds or so many minutes, whatever they set it at. Because I've gone into people's that it's like that, and they do it because they want to read people's chat, you know, and they're not going to spam it, and they're not going to keep saying the same thing over and over again. You know, kind of keeps the trolls, you know, or regular people too that like to spam their certain words all the time. You know, I mean, sometimes it kind of, you know, I would say hello to somebody, and they'd say hello back, and then I would try to type it and say it would disappear. It would type it, but then it wouldn't show up in the chat. That's the thing. It's kind of like getting blocked, and that's what people don't understand. When it's on slow mo, it will block your whatever you say if you're doing it too fast. If you're chatting too fast, that's why some people saying, "Oh, you got me blocked," and they're like, "No, I don't," and they don't. They don't have them blocked, but they have slow mo on, and they're not modded. So then what happens? Their sentence gets deleted. It doesn't go up. It shows up when they put it in there, but like if they click from top chat to live chat, their what they said disappears. It never shows up. So that's the thing, guys. That's one way you can check if you're blocked. If your chat is being blocked on a channel, click top chat, then click back to the other one and to the live chat, and it'll show if your whatever you typed in doesn't show after you go back to live chat again. That means you're probably blocked, or it's on slow mo and you did it too fast. I remember when I used to go into James Gype, and he had the word I, you know, like when everybody starts a sentence, I this, I that. Well, if you type that, it wouldn't come up in this chat. And I'm like, what the heck? Because I would say something and it wasn't coming up, and I'm like, what the heck? What's going on? So then I have them on Instagram. So I typed in there in Instagram, and I typed in there, hey James, I keep typing the word I and it's blocked. He goes, oh yeah. He goes, I have that word on my block list. I'm like, oh okay. So then I start I start losing, instead of using the letter I use the small L, which looks like a capital I almost. You know, it's like if somebody's saying something in your chat that you don't want them to say, you know, a bad word or whatever, if they're using dollar signs, if they're using the Z's instead of S's, just type it into your block word list. That way that will never come up in your chat. Anytime that they type that in, it will not come up. See, that's the thing. When you have certain people that you don't want in your chat, and they're always typing the same thing over and over again, you know, you just put them words in there, and guess what? They'll type away, but they'll never. You don't even have to block them. It'll automatically get blocked. you know, or you put them, or you add them onto your block list. If they're on your block list, they can't type in the chat. And don't go telling other people. This is the thing I don't understand. If you're blocked on somebody's channel, then send them an email, send them a talk to them on Instagram or Facebook or wherever. And if they have you blocked there, then just don't go to their channel. Maybe they don't want you there, but don't go telling somebody else, hey, can you tell so and so they got me blocked on their channel? It's like, okay, well, they must have blocked you for a reason, you know. Now, if they accidentally blocked you, that's different. I mean, I had accidentally blocked Squirrel Magnafishing. He always would come into my chat, and all of a sudden I didn't see him for a while. And I'm like, and I'm always in his live stream and everything. And then so, once in a while, check your block list. Go in there, especially if you had a rogue mod that you modded in your chat, and they get power hungry, and they start blocking people without asking you. They shouldn't be blocking anybody. They should be only timing people out. You can time people out. Now the host, if he wants to block them, that's his job. He can always go back and watch the video. When the chat comes back on, he can block them out of there. But time people out when they're causing problems, when they're telling, you know, they're when they're as somebody would say, they're what's that word? I forget. They're foolish for being foolishness for foolishness. You know, it's if you're gonna be a fool and try to cause drama in somebody else's channel. Look at this card. Backing out. Don't even look. It's like supposed to look both ways before you back out into the street. But don't bring drama to other people's channels. You know, and don't try to start stuff, because then you're showing your real colors when you do that. You're showing the kind of person that you really are. You know, because you're you hide behind the scenes, as they say. You know, there's people like that. They my father-in-law was that way. He was a bad guy, but yet when he was out there with the regular world, oh, he's such a nice person. Oh yeah, yeah, he's such a nice person. But then he comes home, and he treats his wife very badly. So. But then, in the end, they all get their share, as they say, of what they deserve. You know, you know, it's like, just because you act a certain way in front of other people, you know, but then behind closed doors, you're a different way. Hey. Pretty soon it'll get out. You know, you open a can of worms, then everybody finds out the kind of worm you are. You know, so you have to you have to be truthful with your with your with your. Let's see who is in here. Thompson RC, Corner Clubhouse. Good morning, good morning. Let's see. Buying Space. Welcome, welcome. Percy, how's it going, Percy? Yep, yep. Great sunrise. Look at that sun. It's bright, right in my eyeballs today. Hey, what's up, UK? Welcome, welcome. Hannah, what's up? Good morning, Hannah. Yeah, I'm gonna be going in to watch Charlie and Rob there. I guess Charlie was having problems this morning with his internet. Yeah, it's a competition. It's all about the money. You know, it's supposed to be a social, you know, and people aren't being sociable. So you can meet people from all over the world and share your videos. People forgot what it was about. Ooh, Mickey D's. Enjoy. Corner Clubhouse having Mickey D's. Oh, you didn't get a notification for Hannah's? Yeah, it was 5 hours long. Yep, it was a good one. It was a good one, Hannah. Yes, yes, I know, UK. Yep, yep. Thanks, Percy. There's Ken. What's up, Ken? Welcome, welcome, Ken. How's it going? How's the snake business? Yeah, so remember, we're still promoting Thompson RC and UK Medic. Poor Dirty Farmer, what is up? Welcome, welcome. He's in Florida. Well, I'm in California. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, after I end my live stream, I'm going to go into Rob and Charlie's live stream. Spend some time there. They're usually live till about 8:30 my time, and then they go over to Mayor's Maer, all capital letters. You can always find them in my community tab and my family and friends list. Yes, yes, they do tell lies behind closed doors, thinking that the door is completely closed, and the people that are in their community, you know, but then as soon as they find out somebody spilled the beans, then they kick them out of their community. Yep. You're welcome, Brooke. Yep. Hey, what's up, G? Paranormal Search. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, man? If you guys are into paranormal, go check out his channel. If you like ghosts. Yep, yep. Meow. Uh, oh, you're cutting a clutch and live in 3 days. Oh, that's good, man. Hey, you know, gotta love them snakes. Yeah, you too, Thompson. Take it easy, man. Have a good one. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Drama will bring drama, and it'll also bring trolls to your chat. That's what people don't understand. There's going to be always two sides to it. It's going to bring the good and the bad. As they say, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Oh, you just got two new ones in a trade. That's good. Oh, that's good, man. Hey, you're almost there, man. It's the live streams, because you've been doing a bunch of live streams. That's what's helping you. And, you get about at least, 20, 15 people in there or more sometimes. That's the way you do it. Just keep it up, man. Keep it on a schedule and just keep doing it. Whoever shows, shows. If they don't show, they'll rewatch it. You know, that's the way it works, man. At 3 p.m. today. Alrighty. I'll probably be driving home from work at that time. Well, 3 p.m. my time. I don't know if it's gonna be 3 p.m. your time. I forget where you're at, Ken. What time zone? Yeah, I mean, but if you can still, like I said, you can still say hello to people. Now, if somebody wants to start shit, you know, if they want to be childish, oh yeah, PA, yeah. So you're 3 hours ahead of me. So is that three p.m. your time? So 3 p.m. that would be 12 if you're in East time, Eastern. Yeah. So if it's 3 p.m., so it would be 12 my time. Oh, okay. So 12 o'clock. I'll be at work still. I'll swing by and say hello at least and stay a couple. Hey, that's good, UK. Yeah, he's into snakes and he does some interviews with people, talks to them about what they're doing in their in their collection. So like I said, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share me out if you didn't. Let's see who came in. Rebel Canners, what is up? Welcome, welcome. Oh, the All-Star. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Yep. Hey, Spitfire, what's up? Welcome, welcome. It's coming. You're funny, UK. Yeah. Yeah, Ken, go check out UK's channel. If you like old castles and race cars and motorcycles and also foxes and other animals, he does some great videos. Yeah. Uh-oh, here comes the cat. What do you want, kitty? Psst, psst. Meow. Come here, kitty. Come on. Come here. Oh, you don't want to talk to me. That's a stray cat that we have here. Well, guys, thank you all for coming in. God bless everybody. Make sure you hug your loved ones. Make sure you call your mama, tell her you love her because you never know, guys. So go spread some love and not hate, guys. There's enough hate in the world. There's people starting wars because of it. So have a good one, guys. And good morning to Pokerossi also. I know he was probably up late. Alrighty, guys. See you, Ken. See you, UK, Brooklyn, Hannah, and every Spitfire, everybody that came in, uh, Canners, Corner Clubhouse. Thank you for coming in. God bless you. Hit the like button on the way out if you didn't hit it. If you missed anything, hit the replay. I will be live on Thursday, and I'll probably be in people's live streams every day that I have a chance to. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.